Welcome everyone today to our panel debate, and today we're going to be talking about contact centres and how we can make them more efficient, how we can make them better. And joining us on this panel debate is a team of seasoned experts, both from N4Engage and from Enghouse. Enghouse have been a partner we have worked with for some time now, in fact since 2012, and actually before that in different guises before they were acquired by Enghouse. So it's been an exciting relationship and we've enjoyed working together. So just wondered if anyone, well, all of you actually have any predictions for what's going to happen in the world of contact centres, what the roadmap looks like. Obviously, at the moment, it's really difficult to predict the future in anything, but let's try to give it a go. So Jeremy, any predictions that you've got for the future of contact centres?
I was just going to say a couple of areas that are of interest is around offering video as a channel. So we certainly are seeing that and have come to market with the ability for customers to go directly on a website, authenticate themselves and then come in as video. So I think that's is key. But also interesting, we're seeing AI and chatbot, but not necessarily at the customer end, but at the agent end. So how can I introduce self-service assisted bots for agents to allow them to gain access again to the articles, the information. So ensuring that agents are consistently delivering the right information to their customers or citizens or tenants, and using agent side bot technology. So I think video and agent side bot technology is going to be an interesting area that we're going to see in the near future.
Yeah, and I'd just add to that. I mean, I think probably one of the biggest shifts that you're going to see is actually the people and the skill sets that you see within a customer facing organization moving forward. As we talked about earlier, there is a lot of automation, AI, self-service capability out there. And that's not probably going to go backwards. That's going to stay and if not grow. And what we're now looking at is the skill sets that you need to deal with customer inquiries, and we talked about the cancelled flights and holidays this summer as an example. The skill sets that organizations are going to need are going to be different, and they have some of them inside their organization. Maybe they're in the middle back office, and we talked about UC playing a role in that. But you're also going to see highly specialized skill sets. So for example, as you think about social service where customers are sharing stuff, so some of you might be gift-gaff mobile phone customers, but organizations that empower their customers to help other customers through a user forum platform. So that crowdsource advisor, the person who acts as the newspaper editor that's vetting all of those posts and those shares to make sure that they're acceptable and they're actually technically correct, somebody who has deep technical skills, and somebody who has really good negotiation skills. So if we think about lots of travel firms, smaller travel firms right now, they find themselves in the middle of, unfortunately, customer interactions that are bordering on being a legal dispute. So you need somebody with really high level negotiation skills, potentially with a legal background. And that person may well not be an employee of your organization. They may work for 5 other companies just like yours, and they get folded into customer interactions as and when required. So I think the face and shape of who does what will change, and the technological piece will just continue on the journey and the train track that it's on already, I think.
Yeah, I'd agree with Dave in terms of video. I think is one that we're seeing lots of sort of customers now embracing, and I think there's just been an adoption. Consumers now have adopted video as being the norm, and I think they, whilst the technology has been there for a long time to be able to have those interactions with a contact center, it's not really been widely adopted. And I think that will be something that we see and we shortly see more of, people being very comfortable to have that sort of interaction with video. Mentioned the doctor scenario earlier on, that sort of medical interaction. I think that's going to become the norm, and so obviously from a technology perspective, that's what we're going to start implementing is more video, inbound video. And also we've talked about it a few times already, but distributed agents. I think the sort of the large room full of contact center agents those days are, you know, they're going to change. You know, we're already seeing it now as perhaps a temporary move, but actually that's going to become the norm. We're going to have distributed people working from lots of different locations, whether that's home or smaller offices or dynamic office spaces. So we're going to see real sort of dynamic distributed agents as well, which we're already seeing now, but I think that's going to carry on, you know, as a permanent fixture.
Yeah, and I think just from my side, I think again more dealing with sort of customers and contact center managers, what they're doing at the moment. A lot of them are looking at what they're doing at the moment. So I think there's going to be a lot of re-engineering of existing environments, perhaps some simplification to make things easier, the workflow easier, to cope with volumes in unexpected ways. So, but absolutely, the distributed nature is just going to grow and grow, and everyone needs to be able to adopt that and accommodate that in some form.
Great. Well, thank you all very much. Enghouse, thank you for being with us today as well, and for the continued partnership that we have, and we're looking forward to working with you into the future. And I suppose, you know, we want to keep these conversations going, and if you do have any questions or things you want to pick up and discuss, then obviously please feel free to contact us as a team, and we will gladly engage with you on that. So thanks for listening. Thanks for being part of today, and look forward to talking to you soon.